Now on Good Morning El Paso, as the city moves forward with the proposed downtown arena project, residents now have a way to monitor the project's progress. The latest details in a live report.
As protests continue against that proposed pipeline in North Dakota, demonstrators are bracing for what could be a very intense confrontation with authorities.
Where do you live?
I'm homeless.
Plus, new video this morning showing the moments before the Chelsea bomber engaged in a shootout with police.
A tit for tat in the race for president. I'm ABC's Kenneth Moten. Coming up, I'll tell you who Hillary Clinton had on the rally stage and what Donald Trump had to say about his break from the campaign trail.
Live, where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the borderland. This is ABC7's Good Morning El Paso.
Rise and shine, and a very good morning to El Paso, Las Cruces, and Juarez. I'm Stephanie Valle.
And I'm Hillary Florin. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nicole.
Are you happy about the forecast?
I am, yeah.
I am.
Nice and warm.
You guys look a little nervous, like, it's going to be another hot one.
You know, I saw your rain chances and they were 0 across the board, so I'm feeling,
nice
feeling fine.
They're going to remain at 0 across the board. I'm sorry. The temperatures are expected to heat up again this afternoon and for the next few days. Our morning forecast for El Paso and Las Cruces. We start out nice and comfortable, and as you can see on our ABC7 WeatherNet sites, west side of town, Putnam Elementary School, if you live in this area, 71 is the temperature. The War Eagles Air Museum, that's out in Santa Teresa, 57, and just outside of our studio, we're also in the 70s. It is cooler in Las Cruces at 52. It's also 52 in Ruidoso. We're at 58 at the Pass, Sierra Blanca, and Van Horn. Temperatures are also in the 50s. We're off to a nice start this morning, though. Clear skies, and that's what you can expect for this afternoon. Coming up at 6:07 with your weather and traffic on the 7s, we'll take a look at your bus stop forecast so you can plan how to get the kids ready for school. That's coming up, Stephanie.
All right, thank you, Nicole. Now at 6:02, 12 days until Election Day, and the candidates are hitting more battleground states today. Donald Trump is defending his break for the campaign trail to open a new hotel. Hillary Clinton working to keep her lead in the latest national polls. ABC's Kenneth Moten has the latest. It's your voice, your vote.
Today, Donald Trump is Ohio bound.
We are going to win back the White House, believe me.
Last night, he was in North Carolina going tit for tat with rival Hillary Clinton, who called him out for taking a break to open his new hotel in D.C.
She said, I used illegal immigrants to build the building. Except I didn't use one.
Clinton spent her 69th birthday in Florida, where she campaigned with Jose Andres, the Spanish-American chef who pulled out of Trump's D.C. hotel because of his comments about Mexicans.
Today was a perfect time to have Jose be with us.
The latest polls have Clinton up, but she's not taking anything for granted as millions vote early.
We cannot stop for a minute. No complacency here. Nobody flagging. We've got to get everybody out to vote.
Also on the trail for Clinton in Virginia, the father of Army Captain Humyan Khan, the Muslim-American soldier who was killed in Iraq in 2004. Trump attacked Khan's parents after they spoke at the DNC. In an exclusive interview with George Stephanopoulos for GMA, Trump said he had great respect for the Khan family, but
if I were president at that time, Captain Khan would be alive today.
Hasir Khan called Trump's comments cruel.
There is no sincerity in those remarks.
Trump has several rallies on the books in Ohio today. Clinton will campaign for the first time with her not-so-secret weapon, First Lady Michelle Obama, in North Carolina. Kenneth Moten, ABC News, Washington.
At 6:04 new this morning, the city is addressing concerns about the downtown arena. With the footprint of the arena now decided, negotiations are underway to acquire that land. If you want to know all about the city's newly approved arena, you can go online. City officials just added a brand new section to the website dedicated to this project. Good morning, El Paso's Denise Olivas is live at the site of that future arena. Denise?
Good morning, Hillary. Right behind us is Fire Station 11, and then if you take a few steps just outside of that station is the Firefighters Memorial. This area will actually be spared and will be developed, and it will be part of the development of the downtown arena. And all this new information and these details can now be found in the website, in the section of the city's website that has been put together now. And it also includes, so when you go to the city website, you go to the section titled Arena, and again, it has all the latest information. It even includes a timeline that begins begins in 2012 when the arena was approved by voters, and then it takes you through the years and it details exactly what the city has done since then. The website also includes a frequently asked questions section that confirms that the firehouse will be part of the arena design and will not be torn down. The city also adds that it will honor the city's heritage tourism by using existing facades to the design of the arena, so they definitely want to keep that historical integrity to the arena itself. And as we've reported, historical advocates are against the building of the arena here in this area, but the city has just responded on whether the site here is considered a historical district, and we'll go over that response coming up in our next half hour. For now, we are live in downtown El Paso. Denise Olivas, ABC7.
Reverend Jesse Jackson visited the protest camp in North Dakota to support protesters. Demonstrators are now bracing for a confrontation with police after refusing to leave the pipeline's path. The months-long dispute over the four-state, $3.8 billion pipeline has reached a crisis point as law enforcement officers are demanding that the protesters leave the area. The demonstrators supporting the Standing Rock Sioux tribe have vowed to stay put. More than 260 people have been arrested so far.
New video this morning obtained by ABC News shows the moments before suspected Chelsea bomber Ahmed Rahami had a shootout with police when they found him sleeping on that doorstep. Take a look.
Yeah, but you can't be sleeping on somebody's door. What's your name? What's your last name?
The officer continues to question Rahimi, and then they radio other units to respond to the scene. The body cam ends, and the only footage of the incident that follows are of witness cell phone videos. The next time we see him, he is surrounded by law enforcement. Rahimi was shot 7 times and taken to the hospital. 2 officers were injured in that firefight. Police say the rest of the body cam video is now considered evidence in the case against Rahimi. He has pleaded not guilty to multiple charges.
And now if you're getting ready to head out the door, you want to make sure you stick around because we have weather and traffic on the 7s right now.
We're off to a nice start this morning and this afternoon. Not expecting any rain in the forecast. It is a little breezy on the western slopes of the area mountains, but our temperatures are nice and comfortable. A little cooler in some spots. El Paso temperatures range between the upper 50s to low 60s. Southeast winds at 5 to 10 to start out this morning. And in Las Cruces, it is a little cooler, 51 to 60 degrees in some spots, with winds out of the east at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Our ABC7 WeatherNet site, sponsored by the Mattress Firm, showing northeast El Paso at 66 degrees, a little warmer on the west side of town at 71, and it looks like the cool spot this morning is Fabens at 56 degrees. Coming up in your full forecast, it will be another nice warm day today. I'll let you know if we're expected to see record temperatures this afternoon, what you can expect for the rest of the work week and the weekend. That's coming up in Storm Truck Weather. Mauricio.
Hey Nicole, off to a great start so far this Thursday. Our traffic flow sponsored by the Viva Auto Group. Well, they're just showing a whole lot of green right now across El Paso. No issues or delays and no crashes to report right now. Here's how things look in Las Cruces. Good morning to you. 70 miles per hour our speed right now on I-10 West. 66 if you're going east towards El Paso. 64 is what we're tracking right now on I-25. And also Highway 70 is scheduled to remain open all day. Want to remind you that you can always take your traffic with you on the go by downloading the ABC7 Storm Track Weather and Traffic app. That's available on the App Store and Google Play. Back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, Mauricio.
And we have much more to come here on Good Morning El Paso.
We continue our complete election coverage this morning, taking a closer look at the battleground states candidates are targeting on the campaign trail.
We worry whether he's eating, whether he's okay.
An El Paso family is asking for the public's help in finding a missing man. Why police are suspecting foul play. It is 6:08, and this is ABC7, where news comes first.